Hey everyone, I thought I would do a longer form video of castor oil, its benefits, how I use it, um, what you can use it for, and all kinds of the things. So castor oil has actually been around for quite a long time. I believe even it's been used for like thousands of years, like since I think like 1550 BCE. And it's basically derived from the castor bean or castor oil is derived from castor beans, and I think technically they're poisonous, but when you boil it and it creates a liquid, then it's basically full of like fatty acids and stuff like that. And it's used in a lot of other different kind of things, commercially and stuff. And there's different grades. There's industrial, there's food grade, and stuff like that. It's always important to get the best quality food grade and stuff like that, especially if you're planning on ingesting it or putting it on your skin. I've typically for the most part just used it on my skin and done castor oil packs. But I have taken it internally. I don't think there's any problems with it. It is a laxative, and some people claim it also helps eliminate parasites and stuff like that. But people also, it's used in skincare. I feel it can be used for like dry skin and poor skin condition and stuff like that. But the way that I use it is I typically use roll-on castor oil, which I find a lot easier to use because it's literally just a roll-on that you can put on your skin. And I put it all around my abdomen and back, and so that basically covers about most of your organs and stuff like that. And it's full of fatty acids, so it not only helps, it kind of soaks and it absorbs into your skin, and it also helps, I believe it can help with digestion, but also drainage, but also just kind of heal and nurture the kind of internal organs and stuff like that. If you take it internally, it's a bit different because it's more of a laxative and it cleans you out and stuff like that. And this is something that a lot of natural doctors, naturopathics, I think one of the first naturopaths I ever went to suggested this. You can basically put it anywhere on your body. I've even heard of people using it detox, like putting it all over their body and then using it for that. I haven't done that. I think that's Dr. Klinghardt does it. I don't know if he actually, like, someone just like sits in it or lays in it, or they just apply it to themselves and then just kind of wrap it. I do find it better it absorbs if you either take a warm bath or shower beforehand. Typically I do it at night because I feel also helps with sleep. And so I'll typically take a bath or shower, also a hot tub, or even if you get in the sauna. I have known people, I've only done it a few times, is they actually apply castor oil and then they get in the sauna. But the thing is, it's kind of a mess and stuff like that, and then you kind of have to rinse it off in the shower. And supposedly it helps kind of with the detox, but also pain and inflammation and stuff like that too. So anyways, it's used for a lot of things. You can put it in like skincare and stuff like that, and it's a good laxative. It's a good moisturizer. Some people, I'm looking up kind of now, promote wound healing. I guess it's good for cleaning and sore dentures, which I don't know much about, but if that's your thing and if you have dentures, then yeah. And I've not really had any issues with it. Some people say that if you take it internally, it can cause issues and stuff like that. And some people are possibly allergic or sensitive to it, so I would do which is kind of a smart thing to do when you're trying something out new. If you're using it topically, either like mixed in with a cream or lotion or just by itself, is do a spot test and see how your skin reacts, and then be like, oh, my body reacts well or reacts poorly with that, and then go from there and see what's up. Yeah, it can also be, I think it can also be even used for hair health and stuff like that. Again, I've only mostly used it for kind of the bigger kind of health effects and impacts, kind of like digestion and drainage and stuff like that. The opening up the detox pathways, but also helps with, I also find it kind of like soothing and relaxing. Some people just like put it on a spot, like maybe their liver, and there are different ways of kind of doing a castor oil pack. I found generally, after much trial and error over the years, is I typically just use like towels. You can use like, I think it's generally recommended like using like a fleece. I think it was fleece or something, but it was something that was kind of itchy. I've used before, like a shirt or a cloth, and you can also get these packs where you can like kind of wrap them around you and you can like tie them off. I just generally use towels, and I usually, it's like the last thing I do before I kind of relax and kind of get ready for bed, is I put it on my abdomen and my back, and then I usually lay some towels down, usually on my kind of bed, because I usually lay down with it, and I also have my acupressure mat that I also lay down, and then I also put some like on my computer chair, because typically I'll read for a little bit with my blue blockers on, and with my red light on, and read either some manga or comic books and stuff like that before bed. But yeah, there's it is some people do say like when you wash it and stuff, you can wash it with like baking soda and other stuff like that. I think it's fine. I've done it soaked. I don't think it's going to cause issues really. The amount of oil that you use and the oil that's absorbed in the towels and stuff like that, you can kind of, I do try and like reuse them, and I do take breaks from using castor oil. I don't think you can really overdo it. Like, I do it about every day generally if I can, if possible. But yeah, let me know what you guys used castor oil. Do you use it for anything else? I have used it, I think, only occasionally in like enema, and that kind of, it supposedly kind of helps clear you out as well too, but I kind of prefer coffee, and it kind of gums stuff up because it is kind of an oil as well too. But castor oil is generally kind of cheap, and I know it's around $7 or $8 just for one roller, so you can buy a few of these, and that will last for 2 or 3 of the rollers will last for probably at least a week or two. So it's overall like monthly cost, it doesn't really cost all that much. I don't know, the liquid, I bought that in the past before too. I don't know if on roll-on you have to put as high quality. I know if you're going to take internally, I would do food grade, and I would only do it like on occasion, maybe every once in a while. I have known people that have taken it and also with gut binder just to kind of clean themselves out, because that is a good way to kind of clean yourself out and detox, like when you wake up. You can also do it later in the day as well too. Yeah, that's about all I have that on castor oil. Have you guys ever used it? What do you guys use it for? And I'll see you guys around.